Collectors, and welcome to this Christmas pickups slash December pickups. And also this is going to be a big update as well, and also I have a new next gen console to show you, and I've also got a lot of stuff to show you, and I've also got exclusive titles for the console as well. So and also oh yeah, and that's it. Oh yeah, just before I start showing, before I tell you about the updates, if you wonder about these lips things, I'm seeing a skin specialist on 12th of January because my doctor doesn't have a damn clue. So I've got to see that. So worst case scenario, if they can't say it, I'm going to grow a pat of a beard round here. I think it's called a goat's beard or something. I'm just going to do that. So yeah, and I did used to get it on my hands, but for this year I'm not getting it on my hands. I'm getting it on my lips instead, for whatever reason. So I've been using this Vaseline, and I've also got, have I got it up there? I've also got a Cocoa one as well. So yeah, this is what I'm plastering on my lips. So let's, oh yeah, before I show you games, just a good update, just to let you know I have sold nearly entire SNES. Actually, I've got one left here actually. Just quick to show you. I've sold all my games and console for the NES, apart from this one actually, which I forgot about. This is an American copy. It's a Mario and Duck Hunt, so I've got that. And also, put that down, I have also sold my entire Mega Drive collection. That has been all sold off. And also I've traded some of it into CEX, because what I'll get in after fees and that, there wasn't that much difference, so I just thought I'll just take it to CX. And also there's going to be another system going, and it could be the Master System actually. I'm in two minds whether to. And I'm also going to be trimming my PS1 collection. I know Walking Cow wants me to know what games I'm getting, so I'm giving him first dibs. And also I might be trimming my PS2. And there is some 360 games, but I'm actually going to keep them as spare cases. Like, there's one or two games like Bulletstorm, which is getting a remaster on the PS4 and Xbox One. I think PC as well. So, and it's not worth me trading in because you only get 10p trading, so I'd rather just keep it as a spare case. So I'll definitely be keeping that game. And also I have come across in the wild a 3DS game. It was one of Animal Crossing. So if you're friends with me on Facebook, you'll know which one. And I traded that in at CX and got £13 trading as well. And also my Sega Master System gameplay is a bit iffy. I do have one left to upload yet, which I haven't. And this video will be going up, well, published, depending how bad the internet is. Depends on the internet side of it. I'll either be publishing this either Wednesday or Thursday. And yeah, I think that's about it. And the main reason I'm selling stuff is purely because I need space, because I'm buying these statue figures. Plus, I'm planning on getting a 4K, either TV or monitor. So I've been looking at 4K. Because this TV is about, well, 6.5 years old, and this is a 1080p. It's a good telly, Panasonic. But I always expect that to die eventually anyway. I'm surprised it hasn't died on me yet. But then again, I'm mostly on my PC monitor in front of me. So yeah, so I know that venture's going to die. So, and I'm looking at either going for a TV, either Panasonic, Samsung or Sony as well. And also I want to get the Xbox Scorpio, which I'm expecting that to cost quite a bit of money. I'm expecting that to cost between 500 or 600 quid. And I'll probably get that like 5 or 6 months after, but I want to get the either monitor or a TV ready. But based on what I've seen on the TVs, the smallest one is about 42 or 43, and this is a 37 inch, and this is too big for my bedroom. So I might go the PC monitor route, which has got HDMI inputs, and I know I can get a 28 inch monitor, which has also got very little lag in it as well, which is a much better response than a TV. And I don't even watch TV on that anymore. I always watch it on my monitor, which you can't see behind me, which is a Samsung 22-inch widescreen monitor. And that only has a 2 millisecond response, so I know that's very low. So so I watch all my TVs. If I watch any TV stuff, especially like Flash and Yarrow, I just watch it on my this Samsung 22-inch. Cracking, I'm already 5 minutes in. So that's what's going. I know. Oh yeah, I better not say no. So let's get cracking in the games. Oh yeah, I know. Also, yeah, I forgot to tell you. I'm planning on doing some NES games, obvious through emulation. I know I want to do Gremlins. There's also I want to do about 2 or 3, see how well they do for the view side of it. I'm not fussed about dislikes and likes and all that stuff. I know I always go by views, because I know the mass system gets very little. So I know I've got World Cup Italian 90, I think it's World Cup Italian 90, which I need to upload that eventually. So yeah, and my video schedule will be more or less back to normal, either first or second week in January. So yeah, so expect that. And also there'll be PlayStation 1 gameplay. I now want to do Rage Racer gameplay video, and also I'll do another 2 or 3 on top and see how well they do. So and also I have been doing a little bit of testing of live streaming through the Elgato HD60 with my original Xbox. I did a bit of Snow Bros, which I quickly deleted the video because I did set it on the Elgato to be private, but when I went on my YouTube channel, it was actually put normal live, and I didn't want it. I wanted it to be set private, so I need to go into settings and make sure it's in the YouTube side of it and make sure it's private, because I don't want loads of videos going on people's news feed. So I'm just going to test it out a little bit more, and I might test out. Well, I have tested the Xbox One, but I feel the Elgato. A new console, I could live stream through that. That's probably giving it a bit away what it could be. So yeah, let's get cracking in this. And we're already nearly 10 minutes in. I told you this is going to be a long video. Right, first up, now there's a little bit of story, so tough, there's a bit more. Now, I picked up these absolutely brilliant PS1 games, and this was at Sue Rider. It's there's a Sue Rider shop which is about a mile and a half away from the gym, because believe it or not, I actually walk to the gym, which is just over 4 miles away where I live, because I walk about 8.5 miles, because I do like my walking. Now, these games were priced at £2 each. Now, me, I'm a bit of a cheeky bugger, and especially from Yorkshire, we like good deals. So, and she had buy one get one free on books, DVDs, CDs, and I thought, well, I'm going to be cheeky. I said, are the games on buy one get one free? And she goes, because it's you, Colin, I'll let you have them. I'll let you have one, buy one get one free. So these are the 2 PS1 games, and they're in really nice condition, and they're complete with manuals. So here's the receipt. Now I did post this on my Facebook page. £2 from Sue Rider. And the first up is Tekken 3. So ignore the £2 price. They're all black label. In fact, I need to play this as well, but I'm stuck at my PS1. The manual's in really nice condition. It's like they hardly touched it. And there's the game with all the bits and pieces. Now the next one, which is even better, and I know Retro Chef picked this up in his latest video what I've seen, and bear in mind I only paid £1 and it's complete. Resident Evil 3. So I finally have all 3 on the PS1. Now I know there's Resident Evil getting re-released on the PS4 and Xbox One. So and I think they're working. I'm sure they're working on like a HD on this. There you go, nice crispy manual, and the discs are really nice nick. So yeah, so I didn't pay £2. It was buy one get one free. So for £2, I got those 2. Happy days. Now let's straight on to more modern stuff. Now the first up Well, I've got a bit of a story, and this is CX. I've got a good and a bit of bad one. Now, I bought an external hard drive for my Xbox One because I'm sick and tired of having to delete games and then put them on. Now, a few days ago, I think it was a few days or even late last week, well, yeah, it would have been late last week because it was before Christmas. I picked up a 2TB Seagate, and it was supposed to be USB 3 because the Xbox One will not detect a USB 2 compatible hard drive. And they had it listed as USB 3, and it was even in the information bit. So I even double checked it with him. And he said, oh yeah, it'll work and all that. So I got home and did my Xbox detect it, did it hackers. And I went into settings, I looked on YouTube to see what the hell's going on. And no, didn't, so I had to take it back. So I was so pissed off. And took it back, and they go, well, come back in here, we'll test it. And they were going to test it on the Xbox One S, one of their systems. And then I came back and he goes, oh, it needs updating and all that crap. But he did try and have a look at it first before updating it. And he couldn't even find, and their Xbox One S couldn't even find the hard drive either. And they went into like storage and all that through the settings. And then he told me to come back in 25 minutes, and I said to him, look, if you're not sorted, I want it refunded back. So he went, alright, fair enough. So I came back 25 minutes later. Oh, sorry, the Xbox One's still updating. And I thought, well, I want my money back. Well, voucher back, because it was actually a voucher, because I had store credit. So he gave me a refund and just apologised. And this was like nearly 6 o'clock in the afternoon. And I was starving. Actually, I had some cashew nuts. That was my tea for that day as well. So, yeah. So that's the bad thing. But today, which I managed to pick up, it's a 1TB, not a 2. And it works perfectly. So now I can finally have I've got Mad Max already installed and ready to be played. Finally I can have that installed. And the hard drive is another Seagate, and it's a slightly different model one. Also, the one that they sold me before, the 2TB, it was a USB 2.0. So no wonder it didn't bloody work. This one is a USB 3.0 compatible. So there you go, and this is a 1TB. And I've just had it hooked up today, and it works perfectly. So finally, I've got now a total of 1.5 gigs of space. So happy days for that. And also, have I got everything on my Xbox? Yeah. I've also got an Xbox One game. I'm going to show you these in no typical order. Now this is practically 2 games in one. This is pre-owned. The disc is mint, and it's from Convert to Cash, which is latest, and they deal with retro stuff as well. And it came with Alan Wake as well as all the DLC. Now I do own Alan Wake, but I don't own the DLC. So whoever owned this didn't claim it, the DLC, but I have, so I'm really happy. So I've basically got 2 games, and this is cheap as chips to buy now. And that is Quantum Break, and I paid £13.99, and it still had a DLC. And I've already played the first mission now, and this is a really good like thriller. And it includes one of the actors from Game of Thrones. I can't remember his name now. The guy who plays is it Sparrow from Game of Thrones? Or is it the Crow? That guy there. I don't know if my camera will pick it up. Is it the Crow? Sparrow's called in Game of Thrones. I can't remember. Well, this is a really good thriller. I know once you've completed the main gameplay on Act 1, there's like a 20-minute actually footage with the actors in that at the end of it. It's actually really good. So there's like action and shooting and stuff like that, and some kick-ass moves. So yeah, that's Quantum Break for the Xbox One, and it's an Xbox One exclusive. The next one, which I'm going to show you before I show you the console. This I just picked up today as I'm recording this. Now if you friends me on Facebook, you'll have seen a small clip of this, and I will be doing a video dedicated to this. And I got this for nearly half the price what it goes for normally. and the game only came out last month. But this is like a special edition, and it comes with a statue on it, and it is Watch Dogs 2, and I paid £40 at Granger Games today. So there you go. I'll just show you a little bit there. And this comes with DLC, and that's a physical copy. I'm pretty sure it's a physical copy, not a digital. And it's still factory sealed, so I need to open it. And there you go. So there's going to be a video dedicated to this. I'll show you the statue and the stickers and all that which you get with it. And in fact, if any of you live near to a Granger Games, or if you don't, get it online. And I know the PS4 has sold out, but I'm pretty sure there's a couple left on the Xbox One. So yeah, and I think Game is selling this for now even more. I think Game will sell it for £100 online. And I looked last night. I don't know if they're getting their figures, where they're getting their price from. So I'm pretty sure this was £70 when it came out a month ago. So yeah, I need to install this bad boy. So yeah, I'm really happy to have this. And have my this is more or less my second gaming statue, because I do have that Tekken Tag 2 statue female. And Craig's here again. I did say my next statue was going to be a male. So there you go. So I'm afraid it's a male statue this time. So yeah, I'm really happy to have this. It comes with a bunch of DLC, map, what else? Stickers, yeah, map, postcards and all that stuff. And an exclusive, like, DLC. So I'll be going more into that in my pickups. Now, you're ready to see my new console. Now, this is going to be a big clue what it is. And it is there. Now, you know, I've also got some of these thingies on top of the thing. It says wear not sticks. And this is what I've got, which I've used part of my money after selling all them Mega Drive and NES. And it is PS4, and it's the 500 gigs, get words right. Now I am going to I will be extending the 500 gig. Now I've read online that you can have an external hard drive to the PS4. So I need to look at that, because I have watched videos how to install a hard drive, and I am planning to have a 2 terabyte. Because I'm only buying exclusive titles for the PS4, so I want the main games on my Xbox One, because I prefer the control pad. So yeah, and I paid $190. The console's mint, and this came out not too long ago, a few months. I think this came out back in June. So yeah, this is mint. I've got 12 months warranty as standard. It didn't come with the Star Wars Lego, so I might buy that physical when I see it dead cheap. And also I'm going to buy that Star Wars film Blu-ray just to complete it. So I will buy that as a third party, but that's the only game only third party game I will buy for the PS4. But yeah, I will buy that when I see it for about a tenner, and then when I see the Blu-ray film for about £5, I'll pick that up. So yeah. So I'm really happy to have a PS4. Now if you're wondering why I didn't get the Pro, because I did have enough money to buy the Pro and the Slim. Well, I had a look at the Slim, and I had a look at the Slim, and I just didn't like it. When I saw it in videos I thought, oh, it looks alright. But it didn't have it, and I like the old fat one with the blue light and everything. And the PS4 Pro I couldn't justify paying. It was like £165 more for that. I couldn't pay for that, and I'd rather put the £165 towards the Xbox Scorpio. I'd rather put it towards that. But overall I'm really happy. I can't play it for a lot more than 3 hours, because with the thumbsticks being close, I find my thumbs start to ache a bit. Unlike the Xbox One with them more spread out, I find this really comfortable, and my thumbs are alright. Even after about 3 or 4 hours, my thumbs are fine. So, unless I see an adapter where I can play on my PS4 with the Xbox One, which I reckon will happen, probably in that 5 to 10 years time. But yeah, So I'm really happy, and I'm only buying exclusive titles, the PS4 exclusive titles for it. I'm still buying the third-party publishers, you know, the AAA games on the Xbox One side, because I prefer the Xbox. I still prefer the Xbox One. That's just my preference. So, but I'm still enjoying the PS4 though. And I will say one thing: I have bought a 3-month PlayStation Plus, and so far this month I'm a bit disappointed what you get for PlayStation Plus. They do give you some discounts on some of the games what they've got on sale, but nothing compared to Xbox Gold, because you get an extra 10% on every single game, not just a few of them selected. And also the games you get for free, I think, are just better than PS4. And that's just for this month at the moment. So I'm going to see how the other 2 months go, the January, February, and I think it expires at middle of March. I think it's 17th of March. So if I don't see anything or it's worth having, I'll just cancel my PlayStation Plus and stick with my Gold. So yeah, so let's crack into this. Now all these I've still got some money left on credit. So these games I have got this, which is Super Stardust Ultra VR, and it is VR compatible. Now I have played this, the classic one, and it's like a good old school like shooter, and it's really good. Obviously I can't play the VR because I haven't got a PlayStation VR headset. And for 12 quid, especially with I had got plenty of store credit, I thought why not pick that up? Because I do like old shooters. Now my next one up, which I played, and I think it's really good, and it is, I'll show you first, it's Drive Club. And I put this up near to Forza, and Forza is really good. I was really impressed with the detail, the car engine noises, and I'm playing the single player, and I like the textures, and when it's snowing you see the reflection, and it's really nice looking game. There you go. Really textures, and the cars handle pretty well, and especially I'm doing these small, I think I've got that one at small cars. I know I've been using a Mini, and you can definitely swing that about. It's actually pretty good. The cars handle pretty well. So yeah, so that's Drive Club, and it's worth picking up. Now next up, now this is an absolute brilliant, and I've put in about an hour and a half into this, and it is Ratchet and Clank. Like a HD remake of first one. I think I've got it. It's on PS2. This is really good. Really colourful, the graphics. It's just like watching a cartoon. Really good. If you enjoy it on the PS2, it's worth picking up. Really good. Obviously it's complete. I don't really need to show you. Now the next one up, which I've only just picked today, and I haven't even installed it yet. And I've heard this is supposed to be balls hard as well. And it is Bloodborne for the PS4. Another exclusive. Now, I understand this is a bit of a hack and slash, and I've heard many people saying it's really hard, so I'll be giving this a whirl. My next one, which I'm really happy, and I'm playing through the first one, and it's part of a trilogy, and it is the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. Now obviously it's not to be sold separate. Now I got this from Cash, Convert to Cash. Now it did have the retail box version, but I don't like the artwork on that, so I'd rather have this one, even though it's supposed to come bundled with the I think it's the console. And I paid $15.99. And I'm playing through the first one at the moment. I'm about 23% complete into it, and I'm going through every nook and cranny, picking up all the hidden objects, and the graphics look really nice, I'd say, for the first one. I understand the second one and third one looks even nicer. So yeah, and these are really solid games. You can't go wrong by Naughty Dog, and I'm really looking forward to The Last of Us 2. And I might pick up the first one, because I have completed the first one when I used to have the PS3. So that's the Uncharted collection. Now, I'm going to show you my other one, staying with Uncharted Drake. I haven't played this yet because I'm trying to work through the old ones first. And this is Uncharted 4 for the PS4. I know, oh yeah, and also I expect to see some PS4 gameplay videos along with Xbox One. So I want to record some PS4 gameplay videos. So happy to have this. I've heard a lot of good things. I haven't played it yet. So yeah, I'm really happy. I look forward to getting stuck in that once I've completed the first and second and third one. So that's Uncharted 4. Now my final one, which I haven't played, and I need to play it. And this is a horror. I think it goes, there's different endings, I think. Until Dawn. Spooky one. Ooh. And it's an 18 rating, so not for kiddies. So yeah, I understand there is a way you can save all the characters. But yeah, I'm hoping it's a bit like Sword Away. So I'm really looking forward to it, to getting stuck in that. So there's a couple of PS4 games I need to play yet, as well as the new Xbox One game what I just picked. So I hope you enjoy that, and this is quite a long video. And I will catch you in my next video. Oh yeah, my next video will be an Atari ST gameplay video, and it's going to be Pac-Land. So I hope you enjoy that, and I will catch you in my next video. Don't forget, you're never too old to game. Keep off those mince pies, and put in those muscles as well. Cheers.
Allez, allez, hop, hop, Macaro. La bobo. Mais, macaroni, spaghetti, meatballs.